Hello and welcome to my channel, Nourish Hubb, where wellness meets wisdom in the kitchen. I'm Vivian and today I want to ask you a very important question. Are you really practicing good kitchen hygiene? Because even if your kitchen looks clean, hidden dangers could still be lurking. In this video, we are going through a complete kitchen hygiene checklist to help you spot hygiene mistakes and fix them fast. These are risks that could affect your health and your family's well being, and many people don't even know they exist. Stay with me because a number of these may shock you. Grab a pen or just mentally tick along and let's get into it. Let's talk about hand hygiene. We're going to begin with something very simple but essential: your hands. Do you wash your hands before handling food? After touching raw meat, your phone, garbage, your face, or hair? Are you washing for at least 20 seconds with soap and warm water? If you answered yes to all, that's great. But if not, here's your reminder. Hands are the number one carrier of bacteria in the kitchen. Here's a tip. Keep a nail brush and hand soap next to your sink. It helps make the habit easier washing hands. Preventing cross-contamination. Now let's talk about one of the most common and dangerous kitchen hygiene mistake: cross-contamination. Are you using the same cutting board for raw meat and vegetables? Do you rinse knife or wash it properly between different foods? Here's what should be on your checklist. Separate Have separate bowls for meat, fruit, veggies, and bread. Color coded. You could use the color coded ones. Then you could also do different utensils for raw and cooked food. Then you wash hands and surfaces after handling raw food, because cross contamination can lead to serious foodborne illnesses. But the good thing is it's 100% preventable. Cleaning kitchen tools. Let's talk about your kitchen tools. Ask yourself, are my spatulas, spoons, and tongs properly washed after each use? Do I clean my can opener or peeler regularly? What about blender blades or food processor parts? Are they disassembled and scrubbed? Tools that look clean can still trap food particles and bacteria. Here's a tip. Soak small tools in warm soapy water and use a small brush to reach tight corners. Then let's talk about sponge. Now let's talk about sponge, cloth, and dish towel hygiene. We're going to take a closer look at something almost everyone uses: these dish sponges and towels. Sponges are one of the dirtiest items in most kitchens. Sponges are often dirtier than toilet seats. The problem is, according to some studies, it shows that 75% of sponges host E. coli. Dish towels, you use them to dry hands, dishes, and even wipe spills. If you do that, that's a gem party. Does your sponge have a smell? When was the last time you replaced it? Do you use the same towel to wipe spills and dry dishes? Remember, it's not safe. So the tip is replace sponges weekly, wash kitchen cloths or towels every 2 to 3 days. Use paper towels for raw meat spills. Then let's talk about your cutting board. The problem is plastic grooves hide 200% more bacteria than wood. Then let's talk about your sink and your drain. The problem here is your drain has 500,000 times more germs than your toilet. So let's fix it. Pour 1 cup of baking soda and 1 cup of vinegar weekly. Then what about reusable shopping bags? The problem is meat juices can leak onto produce. And when you do that, hello, salmonella. The fix is to wash bags in hot water weekly, assign bags for meat only. Then what about your can opener? The problem is old food particles rust and grow mold. To fix it, soak in soapy water and scrub with a toothbrush. Then what about pet food area? Pet bowls are the fourth germiest spot in most homes. So to fix it, wash daily with hot water, just like your plate. What about old or expired spices? Yes, spices can go bad and lose potency or harbor mold. The tip is check expiration dates regularly. Moldy rubber band seals in fridges and blenders. We say out of sight, out of mind. But mold loves moisture. So the tip is deep clean these seals monthly. Then for fridge hygiene, the problem is that 80%. Then fridge hygiene, the problem is 80% of fridges are too warm. To fix it, keep it at less than 40 degrees Fahrenheit or 4 degrees centigrade. Store raw meat on bottom shelf. And then the fridge is meant to preserve food, but if not managed well, it can become a breeding ground for bacteria. So run through this fridge checklist. Are you wiping shelves weekly? Are raw meats stored at the bottom to prevent dripping? Do you label and date leftovers? Is your fridge temperature at or below 5 degrees centigrade or 41 degrees Fahrenheit? So the tip is use airtight containers and rotate your items first in, first out. Then food storage habits. Let's talk about food storage hygiene. Are your dry goods like rice, grains, flour stored in sealed containers? Do you check expiry dates on canned and packaged goods? Are your food are your food containers cleaned after every use, especially the lids and seals? Mold, insect, and spoiled ingredients can sneak into poorly stored foods. So that's why we have to be very careful. Store dry foods in cool, dry places. Then also clean your pantry shelves every month. Then label and rotate everything. It helps to reduce waste too. Now let's talk about surfaces and appliances. Now, what about the bigger picture? Your overall kitchen environment. Pause and think about it. Ask yourself, do I wipe countertops and stove tops after each use? Do I clean the handles of my fridge and cupboards or cabinets? How often do I deep clean my oven, my toaster, or my blender base? These areas are often overlooked, but they collect grease, grime, and even bacteria. So we are advised to wipe down high touch areas daily, deep clean appliances monthly, use vinegar and baking soda as natural alternatives. Then let's talk about waste management. Let's not forget about waste management, waste and garbage hygiene. Now ask yourself, is your kitchen being covered and emptied daily? Do you clean the inside of the bin itself? Are compost scraps or wet waste disposed of properly? These are very important questions we should ask. A smelly bin is more than just unpleasant. It attracts pests and breeds bacteria. Use bin liners. Wash and disinfect bins weekly. Keep garbage areas dry and covered. So, how many check marks did you get? Did you get all of them? If you did, then you're a kitchen hygiene champion. If you found areas, if you found some areas to improve, that's okay. Today is a great day to start fresh or start improving. If this checklist helped you, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with someone you care about. And tap the notification bell, so you never miss out on tips from Nourish Hub. Until next time, stay clean, stay nourished, and stay safe in the kitchen.